Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another episode of Minecraft from the Nerd Legion server. Yes, hello. My name is Patanox, thank you very much for joining me, and I've been a bit busy in between episodes. That's right, you may remember last episode we built our super duper kelp farm. That's right, this one right here, with 90 kelp plants per side, 180 per tier, and 3 tiers. However, in between episodes, we've added a 4th. That's right, say hello to the black layer. So we now have 4 tiers, and all of that yellow concrete, that is the on and off. Excuse me, excuse me, get your snout out of my face. How embarrassing. Anyway, all of that yellow concrete, that is actually the redstone, so that we can now turn this farm on and off. I mean, at the moment, there's no particular reason to turn it off. But yes, if we were to flip this lever, as you can hear there, all of the pistons fire. Well, on that side they do. And they've all been fired and activated. So that turns the kelp off. And we've got the same for that side. Eventually, once we have this build done, these 2 lines will link up, so there will be 1 lever to turn the farm on and 1 to turn it off. But that's not all that we've done, folks. No. We've also done some work below ground. That's right, we have this room almost finished off, and I might see if we can get this room finished off in this episode. I want to do outside first, but however, let's come on down. This dirt wall is here because I like to AFK down here. So it's a lot easier just to fill 2 blocks up. But if we come on in, stairs, and here we are. This is what we've done so far. Now, why is there 2 smokers lit? And why have you got a full stack? Hang on. Has this minecart stopped due to logging out while it's running? Yeah, there it goes. Go on, move it. Yeah. Oh well, never mind. There we go. It's all up and running. Yeah, this is the only way I can get in here at the minute. I might have to put a door maybe back there. But yes, we've gone and decorated this room mostly. We have some lights up above behind those trapdoors, a few lanterns, but we do need to do this side. Now this is where we store the dried kelp blocks. As you can see, we have a few. This is where all the dried kelp comes in. As you can see, we've got a few. And I'm thinking behind here, to keep up with the theme that this is a kelp farm, after all, we're going to put an aquarium in with plenty of kelp, some seagrass, some coral blocks, maybe even a fish or 2. But that's what we're going to be doing in there. And I would like to try and get that done this episode. However, the first thing that I want to get done today is to cover this build up. That's right, it's time to skin this skyscraper, because it's looking a bit naked at the minute. So, we have some resources just here. We have some glass, which we'll be using the grey stained glass panes. And plenty of glass to go. We might need a bit more dye, although I'm not sure. That might be enough, we'll see. We have some smooth quartz. This is actually the last of our quartz. So, yeah, until we spend some more time at the gold farm, that's all the quartz we've got. And we have some white concrete. This is going to be the main block, but we are missing 1 block in particular. So, in order to get that, let's go grab our beacon and head to the mesa. Here we are over at the mesa, or the Badlands as it's now called. And this is where we'll be getting a lot of our terracotta throughout the rest of the series. And there's 1 colour in particular that I want, and it's not orange, white or light grey, or the red or the standard. No, we want the brown terracotta. That's right, just to break up the white. We don't need a bright colour because obviously we've already got the blue of the actual farms themselves. So I'm going to go and collect quite a lot of this brown terracotta. I'm not entirely certain how much I'll need, because yet again I don't actually have this design formalized, so to speak. I haven't actually got it built out. I'm going to be building this with you guys on camera. So let's get a load of this brown terracotta Once we've got what I think will be enough, we'll head back to the base and crack on with putting a skin on our skyscraper. I reckon that should be enough brown terracotta for now at least. But to begin with, we're going to get there's going to be 4 posts in the corner, and then we'll be doing some filler space, so to speak, on the sides. But we'll get these corner pillars up first. Now, to begin with, we're going to be using some normal quartz blocks. I've just gone ahead and made some of these up with a chest of quartz that we had over at the gold farm. So we shall grab some of these. Then we're going to want some white concrete as well, I think. So we'll grab a few stacks of that. And, you know, I reckon we'll probably actually need some of the smooth quartz as well. So the reason I've done this is just because it keeps the same sort of white colour. Obviously the white concrete isn't as bright as the quartz, but we can keep a similar sort of theme. Now, this is going to be the corner, or at least one in. Let's think. So we want to hide the redstone, sort of. Not quite. It's kind of hard to explain. I've got an idea in my head, but let's just see. So it's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I want to keep 3. So that is indeed the corner. So let's just get rid of you. Put a block of quartz. And then this wants to be 4. Now, of course, actually, I'm going to need some dirt to fill in the middle just so it's solid, or do we just light it up? You know what, for now we'll just light it up because we might want to hide something inside here, so we'll just do that for now. Right, now what I'm thinking is we'll do a few layers of the blocks. So just get these in, then yeah, white concrete. Just the one for now. There, another layer of the regular. How's that looking? Let's just see. Can we look? No, can't. Sort of. Let's give that another layer. Like I say, I don't actually have a specific block for block guide of this already built up in my creative world. So we're just going to be making this on the fly. Who knows? We may end up changing it out, but we'll see what we can do. So let's do a 2 row of the concrete now. Then let's try the smooth quartz. 1 ring of smooth quartz, and then we'll just carry up with the regular concrete. So you've got a bit of a break in the pattern down below at eye level as you're walking along the street. And then as you go higher up, it's just the plain white concrete. So let's get this in, then we will fly on down and take a look. Now I think that would be better if it was the blocks. And maybe we'll interdisperse. What if we were to alternate this with the smooth? Yeah, that I like that. Right, okay, so we'll do that for that layer as well, and then we will run this black concrete up as high as it needs to go. So yeah, I'll get that done and I'll bring you back once we've got the 4 corners in position. Well, obviously I meant white concrete just a second ago, not black. But yeah, we now have the 4 pillars in. So we have the detail work at the bottom. The pillars come all the way up to the top. Then we have this roof line at the top as well. So all we need to do now, this is obviously mob proof. I've got to put carpet in, but I do want to mob proof the top of this as well. We need some black concrete, carpet, sorry, along the top here, and maybe a bit of yellow just at the top of these redstone towers, just so that those are spawn proof as well. Then what we're going to be doing is, now, do we put the floors in first or the walls? I'm thinking we'll put these walls in. So let's jump back to Pat, because I am in my camera account now, and we shall see how we can get on with getting the walls in. Obviously we'll be starting down below at the ground floor. So let's start on these walls by getting the entrance and the ground floor level put in. Now we're going to have, as you can see, I've got some markings on the floor here. There's going to be a lot of glass so you can actually see in. And then where we have these bits of two, this is where the doors are going to be. We're going to have two sets of double doors so we can come in. And there, I'm thinking dark oak. However, I don't think I actually have any dark oak over here. So we're going to have to go and get some of that. But to begin with, let's get these glass walls in. Now, they are going to have some supporting pillars. So I'm going to be using the quartz blocks for these. And if I can get that in there. Right, so now we'll get the glass in. Now, with the connected textures, that looks pretty cool. It's going to be weird looking at it now because we're not going to be able to tell what it's going to look like inside until we get the flooring done and the casings that I want to get around this redstone, until we get those sorted as well, and of course the floors, because I still can't decide whether we're going to have just the one floor where that black concrete is for each one, or maybe one halfway as well. I think we might do one halfway. I mean, we're not really going to go in there, but it is just to break it up a bit. But we'll start off by putting one at every black, then who knows, maybe we'll do one halfway, maybe we'll do two. We'll have to wait and see. We'll leave that till later on. But for now, let's get these walls in. So I'm going to run these all the way around on all four sides. And then we shall look at putting the doors in. And like I say, I'm probably going to have to quickly run back to the shopping district, our starter base area, and grab some dark oaks. I know I've got some over there. I just don't actually think I've got any here. And I'm not even sure where the nearest dark oak is over here. I might have to have a quick look on amidst and just see if we've got any dark oak biomes nearby. Maybe that might be an idea. So yeah, I'm going to crack on and get these walls in place, and then we'll see how it looks once we've got this lower level put in. So now that the walls are in down at the ground level, we get a better idea of the sort of shape and size that this thing is going to be. And yeah, it's going to be quite a grand scale, and I quite like it, you know. I really do like it, especially having that redstone on display. Yeah, that looks really nice. But now, there's a few things we still need to do down here. First of all, I actually found some dark oak. So let's just make some doors. Now, I do actually have the Vanilla Tweaks resource pack, and one of the add-ons to that is actually having glass doors. So that's what we've got right here. Now, I want these to work like this so that zombies won't destroy them. And yeah, look at that. I really like those. Now, however, I do need to go and get some more because I forgot that we have 4 doors. So I'll go get another one of those in a minute. Yes, also, this flooring. I've started a design. And I come up with a great idea inspired by Etho in his latest Hermitcraft video. He actually uses beehives because the top pattern of a beehive looks really nice and goes really well with stripped oak. So we're going to be doing that. However, in order to make beehives, we need honeycomb. And there's only one place on this server that we can get honeycomb. So we're going to have to go and visit Miss Diamond Deb's bee shop. So we'll be heading back to the spawn area in a little while because we need the bee honeycomb. Yep, the bee shop to get the honeycomb. I'll get them words out eventually. So we need to do that. Also, I can't quite decide what to put in here. We're going to have a few different... I've got an idea to go up there, but we've got a few different ideas that could work. Different block types. So I'm going to put a few examples up, show you guys, and I want you to put in the comments what you think would be the best one. So we need to go and get those blocks. We need to go get the honeycomb. Now, as you can see, the redstone has disappeared. I've gone and hooked all of that up. We've actually moved the staircase as well down here. So we come down this way. And yes, this lever now controls the farm. So flick that lever. Come back on up. This farm is now off. So come up. All of the pistons. Oh, okay, it's on. All the pistons were extended. Oops. Okay, I was testing this out a minute ago and I forgot to turn it back on. So there we go. The farm is now on. And I bet if we just go flick the lever again, we'll turn the farm off. Let's just check. That should be working. Yep, there you go. All the pistons are extended. The farm is off. So yeah, we've got that done. So let's go get another dark oak door. We'll go get the different block types for this gap just here. And we'll head over to spawn and get some honeycomb. But first things first is I need to figure out how much honeycomb we need. Now, for each hive needs 3 honeycomb. So I'm going to actually, the way I'm going to do this is actually dig out all of these grass blocks, see how many blocks we've got, times it by 3, and that's how much honeycomb we're going to need. Okay, now we're back at spawn, and I haven't actually been here a while, and straight away we can see that things have changed. Yeah, I think Jock has actually been busy over here doing some work. We'll go and have a look at that in the moment. But first things first, we need to go into Deb's bee shop. I can't actually remember what this is called, but I dug up all the grass for the floor. And yeah, 9 and say 3/4 of a stack. So we actually need a shulker box and 3 stacks. So we better get 4. So say 31 stacks just to be on the safe side of honeycomb. So here we are at the Angry Bee. Now, bees nests. Nope. Honeycomb blocks. That's what we need. Now we need 31 stacks. How much is this going to cost us? Well, they come in stacks of 32. So that's 1 diamond 32. So that's 2 diamonds per stack. So if we were to say a stack of diamonds, that's not too bad actually. I thought it'd been, in fact that's honeycomb blocks. That's honeycomb blocks. Now can you break, I just want to quickly see, can we actually break this down into honeycomb? No, we can't. Okay, so the honeycomb block, that's no good to us. Deb, do you have honeycomb? What's this? Honey blocks? No, we don't want honey blocks. Beehives? Well, no, because we need 31. Well, no, 31. We need what? 10 stacks of beehives? Yeah, that ain't happening. That's 10 stacks of diamonds. Let me message Deb, and we'll see if we can possibly get some honeycomb from her rather than honey blocks. But while we're over here, let's just have a look at what else is over here at this end of the server. So further down this end of the spawn street, there's a few little things that are going on. First and foremost, that looks pretty cool. Yeah, we have it. That's the new portal for spawn. I like it. Good job. I wonder if the other end of that sticks out of the nether. We'll have to go through and check out at some point. Jock's also been busy sorting out the communal mineshaft. And there's an egg. Oh, is that a special egg? Must see. Is that a special egg? No, it's just an egg. Oh well. But yeah, Jock has been busy, and this looks pretty cool. Let's just have a wander down, shall we? See what's going on, because I did see something down at the bottom. So this is a long way for us, because obviously we can just fly down here or fall down here. Hello, empty cave. Okay, how long did this take him to dig this out? He's a madman. Must admit, it does look pretty cool though. Oh, is there anything around here? Hello, anybody? No, just a little cave. Okay, but let's carry on down to the bottom, because I did see. Yeah, here we go. Have we got some workers digging out the mines? Yes, hello. Hello. Or rather, hello. What's woodland? It's a woodland explorer map. Looks like someone's wasn't observing health and safety at work. Yeah. And oh, we actually, oh wow, a little bit of detail. Now what's going on down here? Anything? No, it's just the little bumpers for the minecart. Very cool. Well, this is rather nice. And again, we do have a quick way out. So, aim for the gap. Oh, and we didn't even see the crane at the top. Oh, that's cool. Ah, I see a chicken. That's where the eggs came from. Yeah. But that looks cool. That looks really cool. I like that. I like that a lot. A nice little mini wooden crane. But there is this here. Now this, I must admit, did catch my eye. And it wasn't just for the 3 arrows. It was to see what Hugo has been making. So, hello sir. What do you have for us? Weapons, tools, armour? Oh my. What goodies do we have here? Armour. Ooh. Ramsey Nesbitt string vest. Tummy jelly mould. Fake pecs. Hang on, they've all got thorns on, so that's out straight away. Bejazzled pants. No brown. Not to be worn under kilt. Well, nobody. You don't wear anything under kilt, Jock. Even I know that. Yes, if you haven't guessed, Jock is Scottish. Veruca socks. Ooh, lovely. Mind you, look at that. Feather Falling 4, Depth Strider 3, Soul Speed 3, Unbreaking 3, and there's some pretty good socks. Glastonbury wellies. Good for keeping the mud out. What have we got? Exfoliating socks. Got thorns on? No. Gilly brogues. Again, thorns? No. Bling buffies. And Elvis's slippers. Oh, dearie me. But I do like the idea of the Veruca socks, though I might have to... They might need a name change. What have we got here? Boris's haystack. Donald Trump's toupee. And the ultimate pack-a-mac. Okay, well again, they've all got thorns, but I do like the idea of them. But yeah, that's the armour. What tools do we have? Terraform. Ooh, Silk Touch. Efficiency 5. These are all the same, yep. Axes. Oh dear, let me ask you a question. The rally chopper. Get to the chopper! And orange count. Orange count. Okay. Well, there's some pretty good axes. All hail Techno. Nice Fortune 3 pick. I wish I was Techno. Techno rules. And everyone loves Techno. Well, that's some nice pickaxes. It's good to know we've got somewhere we can come as and when, or if, no, it's not if, it's when we lose our tools. Now, what's here? Weapons. Swords. A really boring anecdote. The fury of the gods. A particularly noxious fart. A hedgehog in a sock. Oh. Is that the same as what we've got? It's got sweeping edge. We've got... Ooh. Oh, but look. Oh, yo-yo yowzers. Impaling 5 and channeling that's how 32 diamonds. Right. Boomer Pokey Stick 3000. Or yo-yo yowzers. Poker Triclops, that's impaling. That's got Riptide now. I want the channeling. If we're going to do it, we want the channeling. So, yo-yo yowzers or Boomer Pokey Stick 3000. Let me know down in the comments, guys, which one we should get, and we will come back and buy it, provided it's not already gone. But I must say, Jock, well done on this set. This is fantastic. We will be spending diamonds here. But for now, I need to wait for Deb to get back. I've sent Deb a message. I've given her a shout because I do believe in Deb's basement she actually has honeycomb rather than the honeycomb blocks. Because look, there's bees in there. You can hear them. She actually has. There you go. See, look. She has mini farms down there. Let's just go have a look. Down here. Yes. Now, is this honeycomb? Oh, right, Deb. Please get in touch. I want, and I'll be willing to pay through the roof. And I need before I can carry on doing my flooring. So it's now the next day, and I've actually heard back from Deb, and she said she would do us an amazing deal on the honeycomb, and I can't believe this. We're going to have to give her more. She said for 31 stacks of honeycomb, 1 diamond block. 1 diamond block? Are you kidding? So, yeah, we'll take the 31 stacks. In fact, we'll take 32 just to be sure. But I think we can give them more than 1 diamond block for this, surely. So let's just go ahead and grab all of this. So there's, what's that, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. So we'll pop those in there. Thank you very much, Deb. And let's grab our diamonds. I think there's an ender chest upstairs. So let's have a look. There's our diamonds. Now she said 1 diamond block, but you know what? Let's give Deb 3, because that is an absolutely amazing deal, and she's really helping us out with this. But we're going to actually put these over at her house over here. I think she might have a letterbox the same as the rest, does she? Yep, there we go. So we'll just pop these, Diamond Deb, pop those in there, and I shall send her a message on Discord saying thank you. And with the acquisition of those honeycombs from Diamond Deb, we have gone and put our flooring in. And have a look at this, folks. I think this looks really nice. The pattern breaks up the large surface, but it's not too intricate that it looks too much. I've gone and put some light sources in underneath these iron trapdoors. For now, we've got glowstone. I'd like a glowstone down here. I would like these to be sea lanterns. But we do have a ocean monument over there, but we've done nothing with it yet. We haven't even gone and killed the Elder Guardians. So, yeah, that's for later. So, for now, glowstone. And all of this is fully lit up. So, this is spawn proof, especially with the slabs. But, yeah, I am really liking this in here now, guys. We've also gone ahead and finished off most of downstairs. We still haven't done the aquarium yet. But we've got the stairs coming down. Gone ahead and decorated this out. Got to put a bit more lighting behind these walls. There's actually some torches behind there. Just a bit of ambient lighting. Same as behind here. And a couple of extra lanterns because it was rather dark down that end. But yeah, this is definitely looking a lot better. Let me just see. What's the light level here? There, see. 8, 9. Yeah, so because I came down here once and there was actually a creeper on one of these crafting tables. So yeah, I think we've gone and got rid of all the spawn areas now apart from this. And yeah, we haven't actually done that yet. I've got a feeling we may do that next episode because we're starting to run a bit short on time. So quickly, I've gone ahead and put up the different blocks that I was thinking for this gap up here. So we've gone and got a few different choices. We've got some blackstone, the terracotta that we collected earlier, cyan obsidian, black concrete, regular obsidian, our black nether bricks, and some black concrete powder. And now that I actually see them, you know what? I'm liking the black nether brick because you've got the nice contrast of the black, little bit of a pattern which contrasts with the plain white concrete and the quartz. And I'm thinking we may go for the black nether brick, possibly. Let me know down in the comments if you've got a completely different idea. If you prefer one of the different options up here, or maybe something completely outrageous that I hadn't even thought of. Drop me a message, guys, and see what you think. See what you guys can come up with. But there we are, folks. We have the start of this skyscraper. I was hoping to get all of this done today, but yeah, obviously having to collect the honeycomb and sorting out the basement as well, we've kind of run out of time. So we will get this done very soon. I may get it done in between episodes. We may do it on screen next episode. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, I am proud of how we're starting to finally make this city come up. We are going to need a road along the front here. We still need to do the embankment around the side because this all needs to come up to that level. So yeah, that's all going to need sorting out. So the river's going to need terraforming and deepening, and yeah, we've got a lot of work to do this side. But we have broken ground, guys. We have broken ground on the city. And I'm feeling... Hello? Well, I was feeling rather chuffed for myself. And you know what? We're going to leave those guys and fly off to our control tower. This is what I like to do because we get raids across here quite often actually. So I tend to like to fly up here and let it despawn. We get raids that come in from this direction, move across, and go across that way. So we'll have to bear that in mind. But anyway, thank you very much for joining me, folks. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. We've finally got some more building done, rather than farms, actually building. If you have enjoyed it, please be sure to go ahead and hit that like button. And if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. And go ahead and ring that bell so you get notified when all the new videos come out. We should have some Dover Fox episodes coming soon. And of course we have Nerd Legion. So thank you very much for joining me, guys. All that's left for me to say is take it easy. And I'll see you all in the next episode. Bye, guys. Bye. Now I wonder if I've got enough glass for all of that.